Hello, my beautiful souls. It's Light Empress. Let's see today, how are they feeling? How are they doing without you? How do they leave without you? We have Eight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Magician. So after they walked away, I like how Spirit talks with us today, like very direct. After they walked away from this relationship, they were trying to find themselves. They were trying to find the spark. They were trying to find, they were literally alone. They circled themselves alone, at least in their thoughts, and they were trying to discover something within themselves, or they are trying to discover something within themselves right now, but they are failing miserably. They are failing miserably because of the ego. Let's uncover that. What is happening in their mind right now? What is happening with them, Spirit? Okay, so they're juggling. Yes, so they still cannot find the answers to the questions that are in their head right now. And I'm seeing them asking themselves a lot of questions. Yes, the Fool in the reverse. Do you see that? And the Eight of Swords, come on. This person is literally lost. One of the reasons why they are lost may be that they don't understand. I feel like they did not understand why they walked away. And they're trying to find the answers. Why did I walk away? Why did I need that? What was in my mind when I was walking away? Five of Pentacles, and again, and for you, and I feel like what I'm saying right now really boosts your ego right now, because you needed that clarification. You needed that confirmation, the Hierophant here. You're doing everything right, because you're rising from the ashes here. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're actually taking back your power here, while they're trying to figure out why this happened. Why did I walk away? What happened here? They are juggling. They may be juggling between you and some other person, but also they are juggling this situation as a whole. King of Cups in the reverse. Very this person doesn't understand their own feelings. This person doesn't understand what is going on in their head, literally. Let's ask the Spirit why. What is going on in their head right now? What is going on in this person? Two of Cups, so they are reminiscing the relationship, and the Four of Pentacles. They are thinking, yes, they were this Knight of Swords. They ruined the connection. With their actions, with something that they did, they ruined this, and they are in the mind prison because of that. Exactly after they lost you, they thought that they will find the answers why they did that. They thought that they will find the answers, the justifications of their actions. Oh, I did that because there were definite reasons, but there are no definite reasons at all. And they are kind of trying to justify themselves, trying to justify their actions, and they cannot find the justifications yet, because they finally started to understand that they were the problem with this Knight of Swords. They are thinking about that heavily. They understood they may have lost you. I'm seeing 98%. They're trying, in their head, they're trying to fight for these last 2%. But I am hearing it's gone. It's gone. You're gone. Or at least you're gone for good. And even if you're not gone, you are ready to take them back only in the cause if they are changed completely. I'm also seeing number 8, but not like a number, but as a snake, as a infinity symbol. You're standing on your ground. It's like you developed so much that you put yourself on a pedestal here with the Emperor. And there is something about the authority here. I'm almost sensing that you showed this person with your actions or with your silence here. You showed this person that you should be respected. Maybe they are not realizing that right now, because I'm seeing them all over the place. I'm seeing them, you know, like they are not, still not figuring out your position. They still cannot understand your position, but you are standing your ground. They don't know your ground. They don't understand where you are, because they are still figuring out their part of this. Like, they are still figuring out why they were in this kind of Knight of Swords energy, why they were so destructive about this relationship. But I'm also sensing that it's not the time for them to reach out to energy yet, because you are I'm seeing like concrete, like you are standing in the concrete and you are sure about your actions. And this like sureness, reassuredness in where you are and what you do, and reassuredness in the fact that you have to be respected. You finally understood that you have to be respected. So you're kind of I'm not even seeing any communication here between two of you, because you're standing your ground here in silence, proving them that you should be respected, and they're trying to figure out where they are wrong, where they were wrong. If this reading is for you, if this is what I have described resonates, please continue watching. Also, please hit the like button for the energy exchange. And if you need a personal reading, if you need it's not the ending of the reading. I'm just gonna explore a bit their feelings right now. But if you need a personal reading, if you need a ritual performed by me, first link in the video description, as always. So their feelings towards, oh, so much. Oh, we have so much. Queen of Cups. You may be the third party in someone's story here. It's the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Two of Wands. The Judgment. They're really trying to... Here's the tricky thing. They're really trying to like sit in silence while they really think that the conflict resolves by itself. Like this silence that is between two of you right now, they think that the longer they sit in silence, the longer they will not reach out to you, the more it will be right. I'm also sensing like they almost like want you to reach out here, because their definite position is, oh, maybe I'll wait. I know what you will say right now. Yes, they can wait for centuries. And you are right with that. But I'm just describing how they feel right now. And they're definitely like, I'm not actually seeing them having someone else, but here with the Queen of Cups, in the reverse, you may be the third party in a sense of you may be distracting them from something else. You may be distracting them from some kind of activities here, but at the same time, they are not really active. Like one of the things that is happening in their life right now is that they're stuck. They're stuck between choices. Stuck, you know, this also, I'm hearing, I don't know what to do. And it's in a lot of cases. It's not only in relationships. It's also about their work, about their job, about their money, about like everything that is happening. They're like hectic and zigzagging, you know, like, how do it's like bunny hopping here and there, and they're like hopping from opportunity to opportunity. They're hopping from like action to action, not seeing the final goal. They're desperately trying to find that final goal. They're desperately trying to find the reason why they're doing, like why they're leaving, basically. Why do they need relationships? Because that's one of the things that people need to understand. Why, like, what are they doing? Why do they need like anything? And they don't know. And at some point, you are the distraction here. You are the third party here, because they would like to they would like to show you some kind of affection. They would like to come up with some attention. I'm not even talking about feelings. I'm talking about attention, at least. But they don't know why. Why would they need that in the current events of their life? Because they're not sure what they want. Okay, their feelings. Yeah, I told you, they are in a crossroads. It's not only about the relationships. And we see the head of a person here. So they're choosing between, oh, should I pursue like career? Should I pursue a person? Should I pursue a relationship? This person is completely defeated. I'm seeing them having issues. I'm seeing them having problems here. This is like the confirmation cards. I don't see any feelings cards. They understand that they have fucked up. They understand that they have lost you, but they cannot come forward because there is something that they are figuring out in their life right now. What can we ask the spirit? Spirit, can you please show me what are they figuring out in their life right now? What are they figuring out in their life right now? Deep thoughts, deep thinking. This person may have Saturn placements. A lot of Saturn placements. Actions towards something in the past. It's like they're coming back to their past, trying to figure out what works for them, what not works for them. But they understand that they have fucked up in the past. They cannot come back to the past at all. That's why they're not reaching you out. Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. There was a time where they should have applied their attention, where they should have been attentive not only to you, but also to the things that that are very important to them. But they have failed. They have miserably, like the spirit here shows me that they are a complete loser because they didn't take some action timely. They did not only lost the reason why they're doing something, they also lost you, who you were in their story. Who you were in the story. You broke their heart. Why? I'm seeing they're losing their sleep because of you, because you brought some kind of unclarity in their life, not in a bad sense. I'm not like punishing you or saying that you did something wrong, no, but yeah, Tower, you influenced this person a lot. In the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they may have lost faith in men or women. It depends on who you are. So they have lost believing in relationships. That's what I'm seeing. Like they have lost the feeling, the belief that anything can work, because right now it's almost like I'm getting that they don't believe that they can be with someone else. At least right now I'm also seeing number 1 and 3, so from 1 to 3 years, and they're kind of like giving themselves this period. They may be giving themselves this period because this situation influenced them so much. It literally kind of, I'm seeing this person was very calm before you, but it's not your fault. It's just because you triggered something in them. You triggered their boundaries. That's what I'm seeing. You have triggered their boundaries. You may also have told them something about the future, about the opportunities. You changed it. Yeah, and they ruined that. I've just seen a Knight of Swords again. They have ruined like every good thing that you tried to pour into them. Exactly, confirmation, Knight of Pentacles. They have ruined you may, I'm seeing like you talking about some kind of opportunities, talking all not only about your future together. Of course, you were talking about the future together here, but you were also maybe sharing your ideas or business ideas. It's not only energy. I'm sensing that it's not only energy. It's like something creative, and they have put it down. They have put, it's not like they directly put it down, but you know, like they swallowed it and that's it. Like they didn't do anything with it. And that's one of the reasons why you started losing your feelings towards them. Losing feelings, losing action. I'm hearing, yes, losing feelings, because if there is no action, there is no feelings. And you finally understood that. You finally understood that if there is no action from this person, you don't have feelings. Why do you need to have feelings? You know? And how do they feel about that? How do they feel about that? How do they feel about your, I just wanted to say, like pedestal situation? Knight of Cups in the reverse. They don't want to talk right now about feelings. It's like I'm sensing like they cannot believe it. They cannot believe it. Because they will need to progress a lot. If they will admit that you are on a pedestal right now, they will have to take action, and they do not want it. They don't want to work here. They don't want to put in the work. They would like to pretend in order to take something from you, but they're not choosing. This can also, guys, for some part of the collective, just very specific, they may talk about wedding, or they may talk about reunion, or they may talk about celebration, kids, or something, but just to make you work on that. So beware. So they can start some future faking here in order for you to get off your pedestal and start investing your energy and time and like create this future. So they say something, oh, it would be so nice like to go on vacation with you, and then you're booking your tickets, and then you're like start planning and do like serious action towards that, and then they can just discard all of that and say, oh, actually, I don't know, my hamster died, I'm so sorry, like I cannot, like, yeah, I know you bought the tickets or you booked a hotel, but my hamster died. I have a funeral, you know, very serious funeral, so I cannot attend. And that's what can be a situation for a part of the collective here. The universe pushes them to make a decision here. But this person is very immature. You see that? You see that? Like they would like to, but still they are refusing. For now, this person is refusing to do anything because they are too immature. They're immature with their emotions. They are immature with their finances. Because in these two fields, like in all fields of their life right now, they are immature because they are still trying to figure out who they are. What are they doing here? And like, do they even need relationships? That's what I'm getting. And good for you. You are already on your pedestal. You know what you're doing. The next step for you is just like, I'm just seeing this card, five of wands in reverse, like avoiding the conflict. I'm seeing you avoiding the conflict, and your silence is basically this avoiding the conflict. This is what you really don't want to do right now. You don't want the conflict to progress. You don't want to take them accountable. You don't want to you don't want to initiate conversation. You don't want to answer to their messages because you don't know where this will lead. And this answering to their messages can also take you off your pedestal that you have proudly proudly so created for yourself, and good for you. And I think you are amazing, and you are so great for standing where you are, knowing what you need, what you deserve, because with the Hierophant, you know that you deserve long-term relationships if you want that for yourself, or you deserve commitment. You are the person who definitely, like, no jokes, you are the person who is worth fighting for, and this person is not ready to fight for you. So the next decision is on you what to do here, but I am hearing that both of you are not ready to take any decisions, and you are just avoiding the conflict, and that's it. And time will show, maybe other readings, maybe on my channel, will show where the situation will progress. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it resonated, please hit the like button for the energy exchange. It was an amazing reading. I like if the things that I'm channeling are beneficial to you, I am so happy to hear that. Thank you guys again. Bye bye.